Hi, it's Matt from tracymatt.co.uk, and here I have the LG KS360. Obviously this is the orange branded version. There are SIM free and other versions available, but let's just take a look at what's inside the box before we go ahead and sort out our review. On the top we obviously have a piece of material from Orange which relates to getting started and a very quick start guide. We have the LG manual, which is pretty lightweight and is purely English language. Have a set of headphones which are proprietary in nature with that connector there. There is an inline microphone with a push button, no volume control, and then the actual headphones on the end, which are kind of okay, could be better, but I have seen worse headphones. What they sound like, obviously don't know at the moment, but we'll have a look at those later. The handset itself placed on the side here, which we will look at in more detail in just a moment. Battery is just sitting underneath, which will just pop out now. There's a small lightweight battery which is only 800 milliamp hours, so don't know what the battery life will actually be like. We'll have a look again and say comment on that later. There's a USB cable, but it is again a proprietary cable with USB on one end and this special connector on the other end. And then there is the charger itself, and again that charger's got that proprietary connector on it. So let's look at the phone itself. Now the KS360 is being targeted as a messenger style device. It has its own customized operating system, sliding keyboard, as you can see. Let's just pop the battery in the back, which goes in by releasing the back cover, and you can see there is our SIM card socket. Pop the battery in and pop the back cover on. So have a look around the device. On the front we have a QVGA display which is 240 by 320. There's basic keys underneath, a couple of soft keys, navigation buttons up, down, left, right, and an OK button in the centre. Red and green phone keys, red also acting as the power button which will turn on. And then there's another button there for phone dialer and a cancel. Opening up we have a QWERTY keyboard with a function button, soft keys again, OK, and there's a message button there. On the side we have a micro SD card slot, and on the top under this cover is a headphone, charge and sync cable. Nothing on top apart from that release for the battery cover. There's an up-down style rocker for volume control, and under the next bit of plastic we have a button for the camera. On the back we've got a 2 megapixel camera with a little mirror for recording photos and videos of yourself, should you choose to do so. And there's a little grill over the loudspeaker, and on top there's a little eyelet for connecting it to a lanyard. LG are targeting, as I say, this as a messenger device for those that want to actually use instant messaging, SMS and email without having to go to full Windows Mobile and still retaining a full QWERTY keyboard. Similar sort of concept to the Sidekick. Specification isn't bad, it has GPRS, supports WAP, Bluetooth with A2DP, 2 megapixel camera as I mentioned, does play MP3s, although there is only 15 meg of built-in memory, so you'll definitely want to be using that micro SD card slot if you want to do anything sort of beyond a couple of tracks. The standard 800 milliamp hour battery is good for 6 hours of talk time and 5 days of standby time, according to specification. Clearly, as you can see, this is the pink version, but there is a blue version available also for, I guess, one for boys, one for girls. Tracy's going to be looking at this over the next few days and seeing how it compares to, say, her HTC Titan 2. Is it a viable option for basic email messaging and instant messaging? and we'll have a review online soon.